The Los Angeles Clippers just dominated the Denver Nuggets to take a 2-1 series lead. This was just a beatdown. The Clippers, full control of this game. In game 2, it was the Kawhi Leonard show. In this one, it was a well-balanced attack. The quad of Leonard, Harden, Powell, and Zubats came up big. How about Batum pitching in from off the bench? Derrick Jones Jr., the Los Angeles Clippers, they're feeling good after this one, guys. And honestly, right now, it should be 3-0. If the Clippers didn't beat themselves in game 1, this should be a 3-0 Clippers lead with a chance to close it out in game 4. But nonetheless, the Clippers, they'll take this. I mean, they just wanted it more. The Denver Nuggets, to me, guys, look dead in the water. The Clippers have the Nuggets right where they want them. They just look superior. We don't know what Westbrook's status is going to be for the next game. This is a Nuggets team that looks to be in shambles, and the Clippers are the opposite. They are clicking. They are thriving. They just had a stellar performance. Drop a like on the video. Smash that subscribe button. I'm feeling really good about my Clippers championship pick. I'm not going to jump the gun, of course, but man, you look at this team. They look built for a finals run, and you saw it in this game on full display. Their defense was amazing. Like holding the Denver Nuggets to 83 points, just stifling them. Like the Nuggets, they had nothing going on. Jokic had a triple-double and you couldn't even tell. Murray 23. Outside of that, the Nuggets, it was so hard for them to score. Meanwhile, the Clippers were getting so many easy looks. Every time the Clippers were coming down the floor, it's like they were getting an easy basket. They shot a 47% from the field to the Nuggets 39%, 46 from 3 to the Nuggets 29%. The Clippers, they really pulverized the Nuggets in that category, hitting 18 threes to their 7. They out-rebounded the Nuggets. They had more assists than the Nuggets. They limited their turnovers. This was just a shellacking with their defense locked in. Their offense. Let's talk about their offense. James Harden getting off to that hot start in the first half. 20 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Kawhi Leonard picked apart the Nuggets primarily in that second half. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. And Kawhi, he looks really good. That move he had on Jamal Murray to get to the basket was unbelievable. Norman Powell, let's talk about him. Huge bounce back game. 20 points. And he had an explosive third quarter. And they're going to need this version of Norman Powell, the Clippers are. When Norman Powell provides this instant offense for them and he's able to get his shot to fall, it just adds another deadly dynamic to this team. And then Zubats, whenever you go up against the best big in the game in Jokic and you hold your own and then some and you actually shine, like that says a lot about your game. Like Zubats has been unbelievable. And of course, we know how valuable he is to the Clippers' success. And then Batum with the 12 points, that can go unnoticed because he really, gave them a much-needed boost from the second unit. But this was just such a nice, dominant win for Los Angeles. And, even early on in this game, Kawhi Leonard wasn't the focal point as he was in game 2, and the Clippers were still out in front by a lot. And that's where this Clippers team is different this season. Where, before they had to rely on Kawhi to go off and a lot of ISO ball. But now they have multiple guys chipping in. They have more of a team-orientated style of play. And they have just been excellent defensively. So them, to me, they are clearly in command right now. And their fans were great. First ever playoff game in that building. It was super, super electric. I mean, the noise, it was just off the charts. This is a great team. We got to stop pretending like they're not. And, when people came at me for my Clippers championship pick, calling me stupid and all these names, it's like, you haven't seen this team play. If you actually paid attention to the Clippers and watched them, especially towards the end of the season, this is a top team in every major category. This is a two-way team. Harden and Kawhi, they can go off whenever they want and be that unstoppable force. Zubats has been super consistent. Batum is like the ultimate role player. Just plug and play. You put him in any lineup, he's going to produce. They got the star power. They got the depth. They got the offense. They got the defense. Like, what more do you need? If you look at this Clippers team and don't think they can very well go all the way, I don't know what you're watching. You're just being a hater at that point. Like, the Clippers have done a great job. And, Ty Lue said that the Clippers haven't done anything yet and aren't satisfied. So that's the mentality you want. Obviously, focusing on Game 4 is going to be huge because if you go up 3-1, this series is essentially over. And the Clippers, they got to know that. Like, they deliver one more knockout punch. You take that 3-1 series lead against Denver. At that point, I don't see the Clippers blowing the series. Like, not this version of the Clippers. So, this has just been a nice display tonight, especially. Kawhi Leonard, it's great to see him healthy, thriving. He absolutely picked apart Denver with his playmaking, 6 assists, 11 rebounds, 50% from 3, 42% from the field. This was just a premium display and effort by the Clippers. And, this is a team that a lot of people did not think were going to be able to beat the Denver Nuggets. And right now, you compare these two teams, the Clippers are clearly the better team. And I think this is just the run where the Clippers can destroy a lot of the narratives that have been thrown at them. There's the individual narratives going on with Kawhi. People saying he should have retired because he couldn't even stay healthy. And even James Harden, right? James Harden, people call him a notorious playoff choker. So this is an opportunity for the Clippers, even as a whole, to shed the narrative that they can't get it done. So, still a long way to go, but looking at this game, and when you look at the Clippers beating the Nuggets by 34 points, that is a huge step forward, and they got to be feeling good about this. They took care of business on their home floor, and that's what you needed to do. And like I said, Denver, they look like a lifeless team right now. Outside of Jokic, they do not have enough to compete against the well-established, deep Clippers team. And especially when the Clippers are firing on all cylinders like this, there's no chance Denver beats this version of the Clippers. Today's video is sponsored by BetUS Go check out BetUS today for all your sports content. They got more NBA content over on their content hub. Go follow BetUS today over on YouTube and X. Shout out to them for sponsoring today's content. We'll see what happens, guys. But Clippers fans, let me know how you're feeling. And we'll see if the Clippers can put the chokehold on the Nuggets by taking a 3-1 series lead. Next game is on Saturday in LA. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a like in the video. Smash the subscribe button for more. It's Luke signing off. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.